Hey guys, Link1652 here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Harvest Block server. I have been working on this huge project, and my original plan was to record over the course of making the entire thing and then release an episode where you get to see it beginning to end. But I lost like the original footage, and then it's actually taking me a couple months because I only play a little bit nowadays to get a lot done. But basically, we're digging a hole, and I'm trying to think of the best way to reveal it. I guess let me fly here. So we're in the ocean, trying to keep this secret. There's an island there. Is that a horse? Yeah. Over some direction is Lights Bridge is a really good marker. Is that my house? Well, you know what? Over in some direction is my house, so this was a waste of time here. But here's the hole. Sponges work different on the server. For those of you who don't know, they just work. You put them down, water disappears, it stays gone. So I started originally digging this 4x. Well, I haven't done a lot of digging. Mostly it was draining water, but it was a 4x4 chunk area, but I extended it to 5x5 because I want to build a skyscraper, and I'm a little disappointed because this is in the ocean, so the ground starts a bit lower. So wow, that's a lot of mobs. Let me see if I can find a good hole. All the corners have holes. So here's the bedrock, and so this is only like 20-30 layers of area in some places, and there's a lot of lava down here. It's a terrible place. But the plan is to put a skyscraper in here once I have this all dug out. And I haven't settled 100% on the design yet. I was actually kind of like going back and forth because I had sort of a picture of something in my head, but I didn't think I was going to be able to build it and have it look good. So I was thinking like the alternative would be a castle. Everybody can build a castle. I mean, it wouldn't look as good as some people's castles, but I know how to put stone bricks on each other. But I thought of a different design that I might try to do. This is a huge area, and it does give me a lot of leeway for doing different things. Basically, I want to make this skyscraper just like something out of one of the old Sims games, one of those like hotels where everything's in there. I want to have all my farms, mob farm, space for other people on Harvest Block to have like apartments. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out something for the top because I was gonna have like a penthouse where I live, but that's quite a lot of space to fill up with a single thing. So that's this, and I'm really hoping that my last episode didn't include this because you guys know I don't upload frequently, but I've got my beacon here with more stuff than I need. I actually lost this box, my redstone box. I put it somewhere and forgot it there, and I just happened to find it. So this is just a machine that I put all my junk in, and it sorts it out, and it actually was full. Just last night I went through and cleared out all these shulker boxes. They actually fill up pretty quick. Especially if you don't like sort them at all. So I've gotten a few diamonds from this, quite a bit of like cobblestone, which I guess I'll fill this up with. Is that? It's a weird thing to have. But yeah, so my next step is just digging out this hole to bedrock, and then I'll get to building, and that's something I still have to think about. I'm not sure, because I've never built something this big with any sort of forethought. So I have to decide. It'd be easier to do the exterior first, but at the same time, I don't want to like have the exterior interfere with what's inside. And I think it's going to be really cool to have like underwater stuff. We have not updated the server to the is it 1.13, the aquatic update. I actually haven't heard from the admins in quite a while. I see them online on Discord here and there, but I'm not sure what's going on. Our engine page is closed, so I'm not sure if like we didn't pay for it or you don't even, engine's free. So maybe they're doing work and it's going to be a big surprise. But everybody on like Harvest Block pretty much has jobs, um, and you guys have maybe seen a little bit of Minecraft slowing down. I mean, it's been slowing down for a few years, but I'm still into it. I love coming back here and working a little bit. It's just there's so many AAA titles coming out this season. The new Destiny Forsaken expansion came out, and so I've gotten some other people to play that with me, so that's been real fun. Fallout 76 is coming out. I've been really into the Warhammer books lately, so I picked up a couple games. So I spent a lot of time reading and playing those. And then I've also got a job where I actually got my hours cut down because I'm also doing school. So it's it's just kind of a full schedule for me because I also like to just sleep a lot of the day. In fact, it's almost 4 in the morning and I got to work at 8. So I'm not too bad off because I did sleep like 4 hours when I got home, but that's my life. So full schedule. I am probably not going to play more Minecraft just because um, I like to get a lot done when I play. I don't like to hop on, dig these blocks, do a 20-minute video of me talking to you guys and not actually showing you anything, and then hop off. That's no fun for me. I want to play here for like 8 to 10 hours and have entire holes dug out and farmers built and resources collected. So that's one of the reasons why I have been struggling to get on the server. And again, a lot of my fellow Harvest Blockers um, have been nervous about the server just because there's not a lot of people playing. I'm nervous about it closing down myself. I'd be real sad to not be able to hang out with everybody, but that's kind of what's happening already. So hopefully I can keep playing Minecraft for you guys. I'm pretty excited for this project. I really like all the stuff I built on the server, except for my house. I kind of want to burn it down. But that's that. I'm hoping to start streaming VR soon. I have set up streams in the past. I've done a little bit of like No Man's Sky, and I mean a little bit. So I have a Twitch account. It's ShadowLink941, and those of you who've seen my Xbox videos, I believe that's the account I'll be streaming on. And I also have a mixer that I could potentially stream Xbox games on, which is where most of my game time goes to. But I do have a tendency to have my games lag if they're online if I'm running Mixer, so probably won't see me there. But let's take a trip back to the house real quick. Yeah. Home. Bed. Just so you guys can remember who I am because it's been so long. Nothing has changed in the house. I haven't done any work since the last episode, to my knowledge. There's more chests. The organization's getting kind of out of hand. I've got so much stone. When this thing starts to fill up, I just cook it all. And this is actually where I found my redstone box. Sometimes it just goes through too fast and doesn't get caught. But yeah, see, it's still cycling through there from the other night. But I've been cooking stuff. I've taken a couple trips to the gold farm. Every time my pickaxe gets low, I head over there. Somebody, I still don't know who left this, but it's hilarious. I'm glad they did it. This has actually kind of inspired me to do like my island this way, but we'll see. I don't have enough wool at the moment. So definitely hoping to add different wool farms, all sorts of different farms. The game has been updating a lot. I want to keep up with it, and so we'll have more efficient wool farms, something that's less of a mess over there. So maybe I will be able to deck out my island in the right colors, because it is kind of a pain in the butt to run around all these sheep all day. Gotta be less lazy. But right over there is actually so you can see it. Yeah, it doesn't look so big from over here. I think that'll be a neat looking skyscraper, assuming I can do it properly. I'm excited for the new textures. I'm really hoping we get that update. But yeah, there's nothing new to go on to talk about over here. I don't think anything's changed in spawn. I thought I fixed this. That's really strange. I remember spending a lot of time like terraforming this part. Maybe it was just me remembering putting down the clay blocks. Weird. Why are you guys all up here? Sheep are so dumb. Yeah, so that's Minecraft for you guys. Let me know if you want to see any other games. I still have a plethora of Steam games that I could play for you guys if there's interest. Jason, let me know. My voice was low on the last video, which it's super hard for me to tell because I guess I edit with headphones in, and so just everything comes through real clear. But if you're listening on like computer speakers, or if I'm just editing wrong, or maybe even YouTube does it, it doesn't come through so well. So you guys let me know how that goes with the audio. Okay. Whew. I need some level change here. I think that's what this is missing. Gosh, I just want to burn everything down. It's also awful. It's like if I wrote poetry in high school and I went back to read it, that'd probably be pretty bad. Thankfully, I burnt everything I've written in high school, so that's that. Everything's good, you guys. I'm still alive. I know you guys were real worried. But yeah, I'd like to see some more people on the Harvest Block server. If you guys are looking for a Minecraft server that is still up, I wouldn't say active, but it's still up. People get on occasionally, and there's actually been quite a few times where one person will be on, and then I'll hop on, and then we'll get 3 or 4 more people, and then it's just a party. So it'd be real nice to generate interest in the server again. I don't think I have anything else to tell you guys. Oh, I do plan so many projects. I plan on rebuilding this, potentially destroying it, because it doesn't work real well. Oh yeah, see those guys come now. But if I stand here for a little bit, usually they stop coming. Like after a minute or so, they just stop coming. And also, I think as server lag, experience and items tend to get like stuck. These, like the item mover and all this stuff was kind of aftermarket, not listed on the tutorial, and so they're kind of bad because I made them. But I watch a few people play Minecraft, and I've seen some better designs, and I'd like to try those. So this might be leaving. Also, Stickman got on one day and he talked smack. He said his Blaze Farm was better for experience, so that offended me. This actually works pretty good for experience, assuming you can fly. Otherwise, it's kind of a pain in the butt to go up and down. Usually my pick, yeah, I might be wrong about that experience, but I am kind of droning on here. I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. If you want to see more, subscribe, and this time next year you'll get another episode. I had pigmen spawning in here. I was trying to get the advancement for getting a gas through portal, and it failed, and I left this here, and pigmen were spawning on it. So, yep. Hopefully more content from you guys. I'm excited to hear from you, and gosh, I sure hope this episode goes well. And I will get to bed and see you guys in the next one. Link out.